We have got the movie magic in full effect. Okay. Our last track outing, not our greatest performance. So, not that we're going to do anything to, we're going to check the timing with the timing light. We need to put some JB weld. We need to get on that so it'll be cured up. Put some JB weld on that leak. We did get some, oh well, before we get to that. Dan Neo's Nice of Cindy Strange 10 ways. So we're going to put them on McNugget, which seems appropriate. We also have a drive shaft safety loop. Every now and then we've got a mom or a dad that wants to point out, you know, that we literally don't have one safety item. They don't say anything about all the other safety items. They only point out the one that they particularly like or don't like or whatever. Oh, you don't have this. No kidding. There's a lot of things we don't have. Just like there's a lot of cars up there that don't have a lot of things. Not saying do as I say, not as I do. You should always have all the proper safety equipment when you're at the track. Like I say. But we did get something in the mail. Some of you guys may remember that earlier in the year or at the beginning of the year, we bought ourselves a Christmas present. We bought some aerospace drag brakes for the front. Didn't really say what we're going to put them on, but they're going to go on McNugget. And one of the things that we actually needed to kind of really complete that, because it doesn't come with it, is new brake lines. I know we just bought some rubber ones that we didn't put on, but we got the brake line kit from Aerospace to put them on, put our aerospace brakes on. And we ordered them from Sam Vincent Performance. And check it out. I don't say I complained, but I did comment that I didn't get any decals when I ordered my brake kit. But Vincent Performance got 2 stickers this time. I don't know, maybe someone told me. But yeah, we got our brakes there. Basically, same price as like Jegs or whatever, even though, well, Jegs, you gotta spend $199 to get free shipping at Jegs. Summit doesn't carry aerospace stuff anymore, so. Anyway, we got them from Sam, supporting them small businesses. Appreciate that. The other thing we got, speaking of Neo, is from our man Neo. This, if you guys want to buy anything from Neo, like Mustang parts, you can rest assured. If he says he's going to ship it, he ships it. Because he said he's going to ship us something. I hope he shipped us one of them tight-ass muscle shirts. Here we go. What do we get? I'm hoping, I don't say I know. I'm hoping that I got a hat. Oh boy, I got some stuff. I got a hat. I got a Neo hat. It's a flex. Oh yeah. Model. Feel free to use this image, Neo. Okay, we got a hat. I don't want to mess it up. I got my Nightmare on Your Street hat, and I got my Neo hat. He also sent us, he sent us 2 shirts. Dang, Dan, you know a true baller when he can afford to send 2. Neo Mustangs. Yeah, that's a nice shirt. He's got, and look, he's got all the social media. He's got Drama Book, he's got the PooTube, and he's got the Gram. I'm sure he don't have a tweeter. He doesn't have a tweeter, so I don't guess he tweets. So, thanks, Dan. I'm sure this is an extra fat, so I'm sure it'll fit. It's a Gillidan shirt too, so these are nice shirts. He actually sent us 2 of them. I don't know what he thinks I'm gonna do with 2. I'm gonna wear them. He sent me a working one. Dan, I appreciate that. Got both his cars, both stick shifts, both fast. Look at that. Dan, I appreciate that. You are a straight up human being, man. You're a citizen. I appreciate that. And he did send me like the super flex fit. Just the flex fit for my head, not the flex fit for my body. So, Dan, I appreciate that. That's awesome. You didn't have to send 2 of them, so I need to send you an email so at least I can get you back on shipping or something. I mean, so a shout out on my channel is probably, you know, worth about 43 cents. But and now you can't even buy yourself a Mountain Dew with that. But that's what we're doing, or that's what we're allegedly going to do. We're going to put on these shocks from Dan. maybe put on the drive shaft loop. Definitely fix the intake and check the timing with the light. So let's get to work. Let's talk it. We're working. Dan, thanks again. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Look at this stuff he says, man. It is good to be loved.
All right, let's check our timing. To clean the marks up a little bit. We got the timing set. My iPhone had to cool down. It was hot. We tightened up the alternator belt and we put our JB weld on. So I'm trying to upload a video, so I'm gonna put you guys inside and I'm fixing to start putting the shocks on. Out with the old, in with the new. All right, guys. It ain't perfect, but it's in here. So, boom. And we did one more little project. Didn't film any of it just because I was just busy. We put the acrylic in the door. So, it's about a 4-pound weight savings. Not probably cost effective, but I wanted it. I did it on the Lincoln and I wanted it, so we only did this side. We'll do the other side, you know, whenever we feel like wasting 60 bucks, $70, I think. That's with shipping. So not exactly economical, but it's also like having a tinted window. So anyway. So that'd be like 8 pounds between the two, and that's about as light as I'm gonna be able to get the doors, which would put them right at about 31 pounds a piece, which, you know, isn't as light as a fiberglass Lexan door, but it also only cost me some hole saws and a step bit and my time. So there is that. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for this one. I know this one's a really short one too. Thanks to Dan for the awesome swag and for the shocks. We got them on. We got our drive shaft safety loop in. We got our plastic window in. We got the timing set. We got the alternator belt tightened up. The only other thing we may do before we go to the track, which will be Sunday, will be to maybe change the oil. It's got some Rotella in it. Maybe put some synthetic in it. And, you know, maybe, who knows. So other than that, we're ready to go to TNT, besides, you know, loading the car up and everything, and getting it off jack stands. But you know, and then after that we got more mods planned for the future, so we can go a little faster, I hope, or not, which would be bad, or not as fun. So anyway, thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. See it in action almost every episode or every video. Couldn't do it without you, wouldn't want to. Especially though, as always, thanks for watching. And until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos on this here man's YouTube, one year only Lincolns, 4 drag vans, always fighting the good fight against Dr. Fear. And hey, hit that down or up button and share with all your friends. And all, no, don't do that. You won't have any friends left. We'll see you guys next video.